Defense Bodvar going against Defense Ragnar. Interesting choice considering the defense almost nerfed for a higher defense character. You'd think he'd be going for something more like dexterity or attack. But right off the bat, Binary just going nuts with those guitars. Holy moly, man. It's like he's playing 4D chess right now on another level.
Okay, wow, double side lights through. jerryK getting punched up a little bit. Not really had much of a chance to show what he's all about. Finally managed to get 2 nairs, but at what cost? Binary looking good.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, jerryK is one of the best players in Southeast Asia. Really consistent and awesome, but Binary coming out, at least personally, from nowhere. But there we go, jerryK bringing it back with that hammer cider. See, this is why I want to see hammer, man. That side air is crazy, but there we go. The counter to that hammer, we have the axe. Gravity cancel side sig, unfortunately misses though.
Yeah, you can tell that he was looking for a recovery but didn't get it, so tried to go for a different gravity cancel read, but did not find the mark there. jerryK manages to steal that first stock kind of with that Sayer from the hammer. That force so strong. With a strong ground pound coming up from Binary, going to be able to extend his pressure as he picks up the guitars.
jerryK kind of maintaining his distance a little bit away from those guitars. He does not want to get any more damage than he needs to receive in order to get those attacks, but unfortunately, it looks like Neutral Sig caught him by surprise, evening out the stocks.
Yeah, spins around with the dragon breath. He's able to get that first stock, cut him down to the blast zone, and now Binary getting damaged nice and even. Spitfire!
Oh, okay. Alright, and jerryK miraculously bringing it back from there. It looks simple to the user, to the viewer, but it was not an easy thing to make that huge arc with pretty much nothing. But there we go, jerryK finding great balance against Binary. Unfortunately, ground pound misses. That would have been a death right there had he not missed. But gravity cancel side sig right above the collision of the small island, taking down that second stock.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Binary wasn't ready for that either. I mean, clearly he was not because he got hit, but just that little hop from that side stick to get him onto that island and just slash him.
It's definitely not something most players risk, especially at this high level in a tournament, but it worked out phenomenally. And there we go, jerryK just adding icing on the cake with all extra damage he can before losing this stock.
Oh, okay, wow, gets a recovery into an up air. jerryK starting to run away with this a little bit. Binary not able to get that hit, manages to get the reverse hit of the side sig into a weapon throw, looking for a little bit more
there
of
we
that
go.
neutral sig.
Neutral sig taking down that second stock.
Chugs some sake and spits it out with a flamethrower.
Oof.
Okay.
What's up, my dude?
Slowly clawing his back with those dragon, I don't know what do you call them, claws?
Oh, I get claws, yeah.
Yeah. I almost called them paws for a second. I was like, that can't be right.
Oh, we need a dog legend. Well, we have more decks. But there we go, side air taking down that final stock, pretty much with an entire stock lead. So jerryK was without a doubt struggling in the beginning, but he managed to make his way back by spacing himself out and pressuring with that hammer and sword super well. And it looks like both players are going to maintain the same characters as before, keeping Twilight in the game right now. Might get banned. But no, they're going for Twilight once again. jerryK had a lot of luck, especially with, like you see right now, that gravity cancel side stick with the sword right above the collision of the small island. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, probably, maybe next season, that won't happen again.
Yeah, and you have to also remember that for Binary, he did have to put in a little bit of extra work to get those kills. We saw him get that side sig with the axe, got the reverse hit, and because of the reduced knockback from bouncing off the island, jerryK wasn't able to die, so we had to go ahead and, add 2 more different attacks to his string to finally get out the kill, when normally jerryK would have been dead.
jerryK going down for those really aerial hits right now, really fishing for those side airs. Unfortunately, looks like Binary starting to pick up on that and moving himself out, getting that side sig. Definitely probably one of the hardest signatures to hit with Ragnar. Maybe not to most people, but there's a lot of startup frames to go with it, easy to dodge out of. But once it hits, it's devastating.
Ooh, tries to go for that side stick once again. They're both fishing. The Sayer will do it. Binary taking the lead this time around. Jerry just jumping up and down, looking for a double recovery, but the second one does not land, and we see Binary trying to weapon guard, is unable to do it, and he's just waiting. Doesn't want to deal with Bodvar on that island. He knows that down stick can cover virtually the entire thing, just doesn't want to deal with it. He's ahead, I have no reason to approach.
Unfortunately, a little too predictable of a side signature there. You could see him wiggle around a little bit, kind of always an interpretation that, you know, a signature's about to happen, and Binary read that, kind of like Binary, and made sure to dodge it. But there we go, Binary trying to find those down sticks with Qatar, unfortunately, not missing, not connecting.
Okay.
But there we go, neutral air, neutral air.
Ooh. And neutral air is just one of those attacks you can throw out with the Qatars if you're not too sure where your opponent's going to be. It covers a beautiful hitbox around your character, making it pretty safe if they're above you, in front of you, behind you. It covers it all. Oh my god, I love this combo!
Wow!
jerryK with the finesse!
What was that? Side air, down light into side air, into reverse side air, down light into side air? What? Is my brain turning off? I couldn't even process that, Flam.
I mean, after a certain point, I don't even think about what he's doing. I just watch the magic happen. Ooh.
I know, it's so hard to commentate when you're so mesmerized by what's going on, but there we go, weapon throw securing that second stock right now. jerryK just barely ahead, turning it around.
Okay, well, gets caught by the recovery, but has so little damage. I can't really convert into too much. jerryK now trying to extend it, but Binary on the offensive, gonna go ahead and pick up these Qatars. No, he messes it up and does a Sayer instead, but he's fine. Looking for this landing, is unable to find it. Has another chance, and a side sig will close it out.
There we go, it's all down to this, ladies and gentlemen. 1-to-1 stock, it's like the first two stocks never happened. jerryK versus Binary.
Wow, double whiffs, gonna get punched by jerryK on 2, now 3 different occasions. Jerry trying to close it out. That
might be it, but no. jerryK throwing the hammer, big mistake. Not enough damage to secure that kill right there. Also, it missed. All it needs is one down stick, but no, he knows the down stick's predictable, so he goes for the cider. Cider brings him off the stage, but Binary brings it back.
Oh. He's edged. Oh no, the weapon will be given to jerryK, and this hammer. These large hitboxes so hard to weave around. You have to make sure. Oh wait, hold the phone. No, not quite enough. Binary, almost setting up for a potential hazardous gimp for jerryK, but once again he needs to make himself another opening, and that's
there we go. Side air securing that kill. I believe that's 2-2. It is 2-2 for jerryK.